In this video, we will see how to do symbology in QGIS. First of all, let's import our polygon shapefile. Now, let's go to layer properties. You can also open this layer properties double clicking on the layer in the layers panel. Then go to Symbology. First drop down has some symbology types. If we select no symbol and apply, our map is not shown because there is no symbology. Let's go for second one, that is single symbol. And here we can select the color and stroke color, solid, horizontal, cross and other things. And if we click on apply, it will be applied to our map. All the polygons in our map has same symbology. That's why it is selected single symbol. Now let's go for the third option. This is categorized. This categorized symbology is used for showing different colors and symbology for different polygons in our layer. Here we need to select a field that is named as value, based on which field our symbology will be done. Let's click on the English country name and then random colors, and let's click on classify. Now let's click on apply. Our symbology is applied. We can change the value field so that another field will be used for symbology. Let's click on region code and classify. Yes. There are 5 regions in our layer, that is world country boundaries. That's why 5 categories is done. Let's click apply and see what happens. Here region code is used to categorize the symbology. We can do that. Now let's go for next option. The next type of symbology is graduated. Let's click on this. To use this graduated symbology, we need to have a numeric field in our layers attribute table. Let's check the fields. Here all our columns are in text except for this code. This is an integer, that is a numeric field, so that we can use this field as a value in our category, in our graduated symbology value. Just click there, and only code is available here because this is the only numeric field in our attribute. Let's click on this. We can select the mode of the classification. Here are some options: equal count, equal interval, fixed interval, logarithmic scale, natural breaks, petty breaks, and standard deviation. Let's go for equal interval. We can also select number of classes. If we make it 10, then 10 classes will be done. For now, let's go for 5. Let's click on apply to see the changes. We can also manually change the color of this category. Let's make it something like green. Okay. And apply. Now our map is categorized based on the criteria of this. We can also go for equal count, and here we can change the color ramp. This classification is much better than the previous one because we used equal counts for our classification. Now let's go for the next option, that is rule based. Here we can define our own rules based on which the classification will be done. Here we can set our own expression based on which the classification will be done. We can change the value from here from 1 to 2 and less than or equal 1, and let's press OK. So it will be categorized from 1 to 2. If we expand this, we can see the range. Also we can change the colors. And other things. We can change the fill style to solid and dense, diagonal, any shape. And also stroke color can be changed. Stroke width, level, solid line, and other things. Just click OK and apply. This is not correctly shown because there is an error in our rule. It is greater than 2 and less than 1. It should be opposite. Greater than 1 and less than or equal to. Let's click OK and apply. Now this one correctly. Now let's go to the next one, that is merged feature. This symbology is used to show the polygons within a class, all polygons within a class as a single polygon. It will look like a single polygon in a class. Suppose we have several polygons here under the 2 to 2 category. If we click apply, all the polygons within a single class is shown as a single polygon. Now let's go for the next option, that is inverted polygons. Let's apply the inverted polygon symbol. For simplicity, let's go for single symbol and apply. Now you can see that polygons is shown as blank space, and the blank space is shown as the polygon. That means the symbology has inverted the polygons. This symbology is not used so much. Now let's go for the last one, that is 2.5D. It will add height to our polygons so that it looks like 3D, that is mentioned as 2.5D. Before doing that, let's make it a merged feature and categorized, region, classify, and apply. Now let's go to 2.5D and let's apply this. You can see that our 2.5D symbology is generated. That means it's adding height 10 to our polygons. You can increase this height as well. It will take some time. We can also change the roof color. And wall color as well. Okay, and we can also change the shadow color and size. Let's apply this. Let's click OK. Since it is loading the whole world polygons, that's why it is pretty slow. If you work with smaller polygons, it will not take this much time. Always play with the settings, all the settings, so that you can understand other settings as well. Don't hesitate to play with all these settings. And thanks for watching.